just got your tweet this morning.
Yeah, I just responded back to it this morning.
Okay, yeah, I follow you on Twitter. I didn't even know it.
Jesus.
And you got YouTube videos.
Yep.
Now I put them all together. In April, my son and I were able to go on a guided fishing trip with the legendary Tim Taramelli, who is known in North Carolina in a lot of the social media circles and forums, etc., as NCPierman. We took a trip with him red fishing in eastern North Carolina. This was literally our third try to go fishing with Tim. Our first two attempts were canceled due to bad weather. Since Tim was guiding us on this day, here he is. He's kind of covering the equipment, the lures, and especially these new reels that I had never seen up to this point. They're wave spin reels. On this day, I'm in my own Wilderness Systems Tarpon 120. My son is in his Jackson Cuda 14. NCPierman is in his native watercraft Versaboard, which reminds me of a stand-up paddleboard. Here we are, we're launching, and we're now officially in search of redfish and live bait. This is my first ever guided fishing trip, so I was really excited about the experience that we would have today. Tim found live bait, and it wasn't long before we were set up on our first spot. I had a mud minnow on a Carolina rig across the way over there at the grass line and near those trees, and it only took about 30 seconds, and all of a sudden the fight was on.
You're gonna love it. Have a good one. Take it easy.
Whoa! Look at there!
Arrow up, kid.
This was the only red that we caught at that spot, so Tim decided to take us to a new location. Oh, baby. It wasn't long until Jake hooked up on a Carolina rig with a piece of crab. I actually had a big drum cut me off in the same area that Jake caught his. The bite finally turned off and the weather turned bad. When we saw the lightning, it was time to hightail it out of there. Let me tell you, we had so much fun this day fishing with Tim. He is a great guide. I can't recommend him enough to you. I hope that we get a chance to go fishing with him again in the fall. He put us on the fish. Those two were in our frying pan the next day. Tim's a great guy. If you want to get on the fish, if you want to learn something, the thing about Tim, he really shares his knowledge, and I really appreciated that. So all of his contact information will be in the description below. If you're in eastern North Carolina and you want to go fishing for red drum, Tim Taramelli, NCPierman, he is the man.